Okay. I think it should be now. Um, yep. All right. I think to start, I'll just start with playing the D level. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. Okay, UFO, UFO. I imagine you can slide on these. Oh, free coin. Thank you. Okay, that was pretty fun. Alright, and now that that's done, I guess we can start with the meat and this. Wait. Okay, I don't have enough keys anyway. Okay, so let's start what the stream is actually gonna be about, which is the GDGuesser grind. In case anyone doesn't know, there is a mod on Geode called GDGuesser, which is this. And the way this works is that the mod is gonna show a random level to you, and you can play it. And based on what you play, you have to determine the date it was first uploaded in. For example, if the level is from 2015, like I don't know, March 3rd, 2015, then the closer you are to the date on your guess, and the more points you're rewarded with. If I'm not mistaken, I must have around 21,000 points. Yeah, there you go. 83% accuracy, that's not too bad. So, for this stream, I think I'll try in hardcore. What hardcore does is that you only get the song name, and I think everything else is obscured. You don't see the creator, you don't see the level title, and I think because sometimes the name of the level can be an indication of when it was made or the creator, because some creators only started creating at a certain time. Others left at a certain year, so you could easily determine a level date by those. So hardcore you're gonna be obscured, and I'm gonna try that. So let's see. Okay, so our first level, it uses disciples, so it's probably gonna be a low level. I'll go in practice because with these old levels, we never know how confident you can get for them. Okay, so stuff. Okay, so there are blue pads, which is an indication that this level is probably from 1.3, unless it was updated. That's also a huge risk of. I use danger could be update levels that are the stuff from future updates, but they were actually first uploaded in an update prior, so I think that's one of the most, let's see, unsure situations. Oh, I almost found Accentus Swaggart. Okay. I don't know. This really feels like it will be. This does seem appropriate with what you will find in 1.3 because not every single level in 1.3 I will imagine uses all of its features because so far this level seems to be sticking mostly to 1.0 stuff for the decoration. So maybe I don't know. There is the risk that this. Oh wait, that was on 1.3 structure. 1.3 like round. Okay. No, fake round. Okay. This kind of 3 level makes me wonder what the difficulty for this will be. I would be surprised if it was like 8 stars. Okay. So since my belief is that this is a 1.3 level, and I believe 1.3 is like November, December 2013. So I'm just gonna say I think I'll say December, maybe early on December. So ooh, 600 points, and it was a level by Mask for 6-3, which I believe made a lot of old levels back then. Ooh, I wasn't far off. And 600 is the maximum points I can get, so that's pretty cool. Okay, next level. It's another old level. Okay. Sea Funk. I need to hit that. No, wait. I think I was slightly misaligned. Yeah. Okay. This is a pretty hard level. Uh, Probably insane or demon. Uh, where was I going? Okay. Anyways, so far this seems like uh 1.5 territory. You can recognize some 1.5 Grand Deco here. Okay. I'm still gonna wait a little bit before I lock in my guess because for all I know this could also be a 1.6 level that doesn't use all of its blocks. Yeah, breakable blocks, so it's probably 1.6. Well, outside of the numerous fakes, it doesn't seem too bad. Okay, UFO. Okay, I think I've seen enough. It will really surprise me if this one exceeded 1.6 territory. So, what was this story in March 2014? So I'll say um, April and then 11, I guess. Um, Wait, so this is a late 1.7 level. Interesting. It really looked like a 1.6 level because I didn't see anything that made me uh, that evokes 1.7. But yeah, We're on green user. Wizard base. Oh, it has to be a pretty old level. Question mark? Oh, this must be one of those pick up F levels. Okay. I don't think this is one of the very few rated 1.0 levels. I will may probably say this 1.1 unless there is something from 1.2 that shows up, aka the ball ball portal, because I'm not sure what else 1.2 introduced. Yeah, there it is, the ball portal. Not a bad level though. Okay. No, you need to go down. Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah, I will probably say it's a 1.2 level, so uh, early November maybe, or no, this was a late 1.3 level, but still close enough, so not too bad around. It is probably okay. Terminal Adventures. Let's see. Oh, this is very 1.7, maybe 1.8. Yeah, this is definitely 1.8. Wait, hold on. This looks familiar. Isn't this the level from Destiny, perhaps? Oh, it is. Because one day I was checking out Destiny's account and looking through his old levels, and I came across this because it was one of his oldest. I think it was his oldest ready level. Anyways, I do know that that's a 1.8 level. I'm not sure how far into 1.8 it was though. It seemed a bit lateish, so I will say maybe October 18. Yeah. Oh, it was even later. That was like less than a week away from 1.9, I think. But yeah, it is the best DC level. Interesting. Okay, moving on. Another 1.9 level. Okay. Paranormal activity. 1.6 maybe? It does use the 1.6 blocks. Okay. Up. I'll just wait to see if there is maybe something that comes from a little update. So far, not really. Okay. This is a pretty fun level though. I'm considering whether I should go back into normal mode and beat this because I don't really have any time pressure anyway, and this is a pretty fun level. Maybe I'll try to get the stars from it. Just the unfortunate thing I will say with this mod is that I think older levels, if you keep them enabled, have as many chances to appear as 2.1 as a whole, even though 2.9 has way more levels. So there is a risk that a lot of old levels are gonna show up. Maybe after this one I'll just turn off the very old levels. I forgot to do that, but oops. But yeah, anyways, this is probably 1.6. I would be surprised if it wasn't. Okay, this beginning is a bit hard, but I think the level chills out after this. So let's see if I can beat it. Okay. There is a good amount of fakes, but they're not super annoying fakes, which is nice. Okay. Oh, I was behind. Okay. That's okay. I can probably beat that leader. Anyway, if I go by the assumption this 1.6, then I can pick a month between March and May. I will probably say early May. 7. Late April. Okay. It was a Jesus level. Interesting. Yeah, it gave me the impression that it was pretty decently designed. No, I'm not really surprised. Okay. And now I think I will get rid of these and just leave the updates tab that's spent through many months just to make it a little more exciting. Alright. Up. Right, just right off the bat, this it looks to be 1.9 level. Yeah, this is definitely a 1.9 level, but I wonder how far into 1.9 is. It seems to look like maybe a mid 1.9 level. Shades. Maybe that's the name of the level. Oops. That was interesting implementation of big spikes because there are the pulsing objects that look like spikes, but they're also real spikes in a way. Okay. There you go. Oh. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing here. Okay, okay, okay. Go. I thought that was a weak portal. Okay, okay. Go. I wonder with this though, because I definitely never played this. I guess the other thing that could have helped me, uh, I don't think I was able to read that name. I guess the other thing that could have helped me was knowing exactly when this song was uploaded on Newgrounds, but I don't really remember. I think it was late 2014, which isn't super helpful because sometimes based on the date of the song's release, that can be a good indicator. Anyway, I would probably guess sometime in the middle of 1.9, so I'll go with April 25. Oh, it was July 7th, so it was towards the end of the update. Alright. Okay, like for example, I know that this song is from late 2017, so this is gonna be a 2.1 level. But since 2.1 is a huge update, uh, there is still the chance that this could be a level from like 2018, 2019, and I will possibly not know about it. Anyways, I did see the Sir text at the beginning, so is this a Sir Hadouken level? I wasn't really playing levels back in custom levels back in 2018, so I'm not exactly sure what the most common type of design was back then. Can you repeat that you mean? Yeah. Oh, what was that transition? Okay. Those spikes are fake. Remember to sleep. Remember to sleep well, kids. Thank you for the advice. Oh, you need to hit that portal. Okay. This is not a very easy level. I wonder what the difficulty on this is because demons can show up here. Okay. Oh, I need to jump here. Okay. Uh, Yeah, this looks like a demon level. Maybe easy demon. Maybe 9 stars, I don't know. I feel like the the ceiling for I feel like as time went on, levels such as like incinerated 8, 9 stars have become easier than they were before. Like an 8 star uh from today is gonna be easier than an 8 star from before. Anyways, I'm only 50% away. This is a very long level, so I think I'll stop there. Usually levels such as a song don't last that long. So yeah. I think I'm gonna go with late 2018. Uh, it was November 2nd, 2018, so I was pretty close. At least I got the year right. When you get a 2.1 level, getting the year right is definitely a good sign because there are 7 years to work with. And it was a minion demon. Fisher Price. This is the same song used in that GF level. Because it is the GF level. Okay. I think this is one level I could probably beat here because I don't think I ever beat this outside of the gauntlets. Would definitely be nice to get some stars from it again. And I do know that this level is from 2018. Okay. Oops, jumped. Okay. Octopus boss fight. Okay. What do we do here again? Okay, stay up. Up. That hurts. Okay. Oh yeah, this section is a bit confusing. Up. Okay. I'll probably try to be that leader if I hadn't already. Anyways, that's definitely 2018. I don't remember exactly when 2018 was released, so maybe early on, I'll say 20. No, not for 20. I accidentally typed it for 20. Oh, it was January 2018. Okay, still not too far. But yeah, 2018 usually start with ID 40 million. Okay, next level. Song is not allowed for use. Usually when a song was created from Newgrounds, it means it's a pretty old level. And there is no replacement either. Okay. Oh, this looks to be 2.0 level. Okay. Actually, you know what? I should do this and have the practice music on. Okay. But yeah, this looks like maybe not really 2.0, maybe later, sometimes in 2016. I will imagine that the standard quality for early 2.0 levels wasn't like this. Lincoln skin. Okay. Yeah, I will imagine if this was nearly 2.0 levels, there will be more things going against it. These moving objects are kinda annoying, but still not to the level you will see like from a late 2015 level. But for all I know, this could be a late 2015 level. Okay, just follow the arrows. Wait, why is that coin? That coin was transparent. Did I already play this level? There is a chance I actually already played this level. In which case, I think this will be an early 2.0 level because I did play a good amount of them lately just to see if I can find a good in that era of the game. So far I haven't been super successful. Probably not because I have no recollection of playing that, so I'll still say probably early 2016. 9. Oh, it was late 2015 level. I should have trusted more. It's okay. 500 points still pretty good. Okay, based on the song, this has to be 2019 onwards. Oh, wait. I can rename this. Inspired. Okay. This is a 2.2 level because there are camera movements. Okay. I don't remember playing this. This could be another level. I try to go back to collect these stars because this is pretty easy so far. Hmm. Vertical gameplay and wind portals. Time warp. This really makes me think early 2.2. I'll try to list this here because why not? Yeah, this kind of camera movement plus the vertical gameplay plus the use of green gravity portals makes me think that this was made a few months into 2.2. Back back when lobotomy memes were still widespread, very widespread. Some lobotomy memes from time to time, but back in the first few months of 2.2, there were a lot of those. Okay, okay, focus. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. I will go with 2024. This could be a level from late 2023, but probably not. That was like a 10-day window, so it's a little unsafe. I'll go with February 2024. January 2024. Okay, not too bad. But yeah, it was back when the ID hadn't reached 1000 million yet. It's a pretty old song, so let's see if it's also gonna be on the level. Um, this is probably a 1.9 level. Oh, fake. I haven't played this, so oh, okay. Do you just say, yeah, you just said the first set of words, okay. There was an over there, I have to hit it. And I jump, wait, yeah, I jump off that slope. That was a pretty precise jump. I wonder if that was intended. Oops. Oop. I'm not exactly sure. This looks to me like it will fit well into late 2.9. I think that's what I'm gonna lock as an answer. 2015. I'll go with June and then 15. July 22nd. Okay, it was a little later than that. Okay. I don't remember this song, but apparently I already had it downloaded. That's definitely a level from this decade. Late 2.1 or 2.2, I guess. Let's find out if there are 2.2 elements to this. Yeah, avoid that. Okay. Pretty chill level. Jump. Wait, am I supposed to... Maybe the translation bugged out. Okay. Don't buffer that jump. Let's see. Oops, jump too early there. Oof. Okay. Alright. I will say that will definitely at 21 level, but what year do I choose? Because that kind of level could have shown up like, I don't know, 2021, 22, wait, 23, I don't know. I think I'll lock in 2022 and then, I don't know, I'll pick a random month and day. Okay, so the year was right, but the month was a little, a few months earlier. Um, yeah, it sounds right. Okay. Next level. That song is from 2019, so at least I have that, uh, like that timer, I guess you will say. The timestamp. Okay, thankfully I know what when the song came out because otherwise I think I would have been more lost. Okay, I no more gravity there. Okay. This is actually a very fun level. Wait, what happened? Oh, I missed the jump pads. Okay. Okay. Um, I will say maybe sometime in 2020. Uh, Maybe, I don't know, May 2020. It was 2023. I should have the thought that it could have been late 2.1 level. But at the same time, once again, I don't really know what the average 2020 level looked like. But yeah, I will take that L. Sky Fortress. This is 1.9 level. Okay. Well, I also have to wonder how early into 1.9 this is, because to me this looks to be a level that was made decently early into 1.9. I often associate levels that use that break background with early 2.1 level, early 1.9 level, sorry. Levels such as Decode or Speed Race or Chaos Impact all use that. And also the song. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, that was a pretty weird duel. Maybe I wouldn't say it was wait. How am I supposed to get past this? Did I do something wrong, my friend? Oh yeah, I did. One of the cubes wasn't supposed to be normal size. Okay. I will say uh January 2015. Oh, it was much later than that, and it was at the peak alpha level. Alright. If you only listen for a while, I wonder what this could be. Mm. Is this a 2.1 level? Or... This definitely has the polish of a late 2.1 level. So I wonder why with this mod some of the coins appear like it had been collected already, but I'm pretty sure this is not a level I played. Okay, I will say 21 on that one. This time I'll guess 2023. Um, I don't know. Oh, I was 1 month away, which in 2.1 is really good. Okay, next level. Stereo about this too. I wonder what level I guess this could be. Okay. I know that this level is gonna switch style at some point. I can feel it. This is already level. Um, okay. This kind of makes like difficult for me because just from this, it's hard to tell exactly when this came out. I wonder how this got written then because I only have the filter so it only shows levels from 1.9 onwards. And this definitely will still be like a layout, even like in 1.9. That's really, really weird. I'll try to complete this. For some reason, the song it sounds slower at the beginning, slower than it should normally be. That's probably just my mind playing tricks. This is quite unfortunate because it could really be any dating time that from like 1.9 onwards that this could have been made. There isn't something in the level that makes me think. Yeah, 1.9 definitely couldn't do this. Alright. Okay, so if I understand the way this mod works is that I only get the stars and the orbs once I go back into my saved levels list. Anyways, what can I even say about this one? It could like be any of these years, but I don't think a level like this was like for a rate uh in the following years, so I'll just be safe and say maybe, I don't know, late 2014. Ooh. It was like 3 days off. But yeah, because I could have imagined that level getting rated at any other point in time. Alright, excellent, excellent. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another 1.9 level. This is a very weird sounding song. Oh, jump orb. So here we have design that's pretty reminiscent of Fury of Epic Queen 2. So this design though, it really reminds me of uh, beta design. So maybe it's a level from the middle of the update. But I don't think it's actually a beta level because I think I've beaten every rated level from that creator. at this point. Those blind orbs are no good. Okay, good. Alright, interesting level. I will say maybe April 2015. It was August. Okay. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't imagine um, a level from the end of the update to be like that. Alright. What do we got here? Okay. This has to be a nearly 2.0 level, right? Maybe if I can actually make progress, I will find out. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of design that you will see back in late 2015. Okay, now the level isn't being too bad. Oops. You don't enter like that. Okay. Alright. Assuming this is an early 2.0 levels. For the standards of that time, that wasn't too bad. Some annoying moments with moving objects, but it's not the worst it could have been. I will say maybe September for that one. It wasn't even that early into 2.0. It was later than I expected. March 2016. A platformer level. This is the first time I see a platformer level show up in anything related to the random tab, and this is definitely a Grandpa Demon platformer though, so I won't spend too much time on it, if any. That's a shame though. I was really anticipating maybe I could make solid progress in all of this, but no. I don't know, it could be anywhere in 2.2. Maybe I'll say it's pretty early-ish. Move it insane demon. Wait, I think I have this level saved in my. I think I had this level downloaded. I was considering playing it at some time. That definitely looked very intimidating though. Oh well. Not too bad though. 1 month away. Fury of everything. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I start mini. Okay. What bizarre version of Fury of everything is this? So it's pretty funny that it shows up because it was yesterday. that they completed TOA2 version 2 by Neptune, which I actually ended up liking. I decided to play that because last week I played through Ultimate Demon Mix, and I noticed I had some of the levels featured in the Ultimate Demon Mix that I hadn't completed yet. TOA2 version 2 was one of them, and there is also Golden Haze that I have yet to complete. Because all the other ones I had already completed prior to playing UDM. Wait, what do I do here? Okay. That wasn't too bad, but since that to inspire level, I would probably guess it was early to 1.9. It could be later, but you may never know. Let's say December. February 2015. Okay, not bad. Next level. Okay, let's see. Start with the ball, and then... Is this... This gives me mid to maybe late 2.1 vibes. Probably in the middle. But this could also be a pretty polished 2.0 level. No, wait, never mind. He has a dash orb. It's very glowy, so I will definitely see this level like it fits the mid 2.1 window, possibly. I was too low there. Okay. This kind of reminds me of Surpunch a little bit. I couldn't see who made the level, but some of the designs there were kind of reminded me of that. Anyways, I'm not sure what year I will give this. I'll try 2019. I hope that was the correct guess. 2018. It was a little earlier that. Okay. We're getting pretty close to 25k points though. Cool. Obelisk. It had one sound effect, so this could very much be... Wait, it's a Galufaf level, okay. And it uses pixel blocks. The level keeps track of me being in practice. That's interesting. I still don't know where you go in the editor to add elements that only show up when you're in practice. Because I do that some levels now in 2.2 can be cut short if you play them in practice. Like there could be a cutscene at the end or something that only triggers where you're in normal mode. Okay. This is a pretty long level because I'm only 20% to it. To Patropolis. I'll wait to make some more progress before I lock in my guess, because I'm not exactly sure when this was released. Because really, when it comes to like it comes to Galfap levels, I only know that Endeavor was like released in, like the first few weeks or so of 22, and it was Ever After that released a little later into 2024. And I have no idea if this level was actually made before or after that. After that is. I'll guess it was made after and hope I was right. So 2024 April 11. June 2024. Okay. Wait, I'll just go check how many points I have collected so far. I'm at wait, I think I was okay. I'm here. Okay. Well, let's keep making progress and see if I can reach 30k. Wait. This uses sound effects, so that's probably also gonna be a 22 level. Okay. The icon is looking a bit funny trying to jump. Welcome to Brazil. Oh. Okay. CNN reporting me. I have no idea what's going on in this level, but I'm kinda entertained. What's this? Oh, I am a ship. Okay. More lanes. Even more lanes. The solution to traffic. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Unfortunately, I don't really know what data could give this. I do know it's at least the fact that it's 2.2 doesn't give me much choice for years. So I don't know, maybe May 2024? It was March 2024. It's not too bad, I was still not too far. So I did notice that my score hasn't really been moving. Still stuck at 24,474, but maybe it just needs more time to update. But it's okay, I'll still keep playing because I'm having fun. pixel level, so it's also 2.2. The skies. Ooh, I saw that last second. I would say that this definitely, since this definitely uses some elements inspired by Dash, that this would have been pretty early to the update, but I still see a bunch of levels now that use mechanics inspired, taken from Dash. Like where all this is lacking is the song being from MDK. It's a really cool level though. Okay, I'll give it a few attempts to be in normal mode just to claim stars. Because I don't really know where I will place it in terms of date. I accidentally got that coin. I don't even know what I did to go through that route. Okay. Ooh, I kinda jittered a little bit there. That could have been bad. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't really know where. It's probably gonna guess 2024, but I don't really know. It could be early 2024, even late. I will guess late. Yeah, late 2024. Middle 2024. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is this gonna be one of those? Okay, so this is a 2.2 level because there is a spider fan. And now you have some shader usage. Okay. Other than that spider pad and the shader, at one point, I don't think there was much that there weren't any other segments of 2.2 through. It almost feels like the level could have done without those, and that makes me think it was a level that was either uploaded into 2.2 or it's a late 2.1 level that got updated later. Let's see. No, it is try and shoot 2.2 level. So that's kind of weird. I need to see why my tool score isn't updating right now. Are there any updates? No. maybe if I try restarting the game. Yeah, I'll try that. Give me a sec. Okay, I'll try to see if that change anything. Um, if I go on the world board, am I still gonna be stuck at um, uh, yeah, my points aren't really moving right now. Um, I'll try to see if doing normal instead of hardcore is gonna change anything. Oh, I just noticed the scores only submitted of mission selected. Oh, I'm dumb. My fault. Absolutely my fault. Well, I guess we'll have to cope with having all levels in it. Okay, already across the back. This is like a demon from like 2.2, and it looks really hard at that. So 224. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Okay, next. Another Stone Age level. Like there was no mirror portal, there was no ball portal, no blue pads or orbs, so it's kind of difficult to tell. I still say that this one 2014, and I'll just pick um, a random month. Yeah, like this is a 1.3 level, but without any actual 1.3 elements in it. Another very old level. Uh, oh wait, I need to do this. Yeah. Oh, you don't hit any of those. Okay. Um, this kind of looks reminiscent of Demon Park, without actually being as difficult as Demon Park. So I would say it was probably made after Demon Park showed up. That's the case, then this will definitely be from 1.2 at the very least. Yeah, I don't think I need to play more of that. I just lock in 1.2 territory as my guess. A little earlier than that, and it was a partition level. Um, this was actually made before Demon Park, but I guess partition was a um, pretty skilled creator back then, so not surprising. Level that uses fear of everything. Okay, what was that? No. Okay, let's try to find our way here. Um, also a really precise jump, and for what exactly? I don't really recognize this level. This to me is a level I will definitely be in the dislikes. Maybe it is one of the base levels, but I'm not too sure. That jump was... These jumps are really sketchy. Okay. It is the correct way? I think I'll just guess. Oh no, wait, this can't be a W level because a green user. Um, oh, perfect. Literally 1 week away. Alright, I think I'll try to reach 30k. I can close the stream, I guess. I did lose a bunch of time because I missed the memo that I had to have all the versions on for points to count. That does make sense. Imagine someone only had 1.0 enabled, so they would farm points having the same levels over and over showing up. Okay. I did play a level that used this song recently, but definitely wasn't this one. Oh, okay. Happy to the win. Okay, there is a chance that this was made for Halloween then. I think this transition... Yeah, well, wait, there was an indicator up there, so I guess it's supposed to work that way. Okay, I'm trying to think. What year will this correspond to? I'm thinking like the 2020, 2021 range, perhaps. Once again, I don't really know when this particular song was made available on Newgrounds, but I just guessed 2020. I hope I said it right. No, it was 2023. It was a very late 21 level as well. Custom song level. Thank you. Um, I don't think are these. These aren't camera movements, are there? It's just the structures around moving. Okay, so this is another level that gives me late 21 vibes. Nice. Ooh. Oh, there's the jump and that boosts me out there. Okay. And I'm in for there, so be careful. Very cool and chaotic transition. Although I'm not sure why I'm dying here. Do I need to hit that late? Maybe it is practice mode. I was breaking it. I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe the level broke, or maybe something caused it to break. I don't know. Anyways. It's from 2020? Seriously? Oh, I was so far off. But it's okay. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Yeah, I think I'll skip that one. um... 1.8? This seems to be 1.8. I recognize stuff I was only interested in 1.8. And I also saw slopes. Yes, there are some slopes on it too there. And also some gear deco that comes from 1.8. Yeah, there you are. I just play some more of this to evaluate how difficult it is. Okay, nice. Kinda chill. Maybe outside of that fake. Uh, yeah, those fakes are really dull. Wait. Yeah, those fakes were very weird. What? Oh wait, I think I got it. Um, what a nod section that was. I wonder who win this level because this is pretty competently made, I would say. But also a bit rude because... Okay. Please jump over these. Oh, I... Okay. Nope. Oh, wow. This level was like fakes heaven. Anyway. That was definitely 1.8. I do wonder though that if the fix were enough for it to be considered demon. Let's find out. 9 stars. And it was an experience D level. 11 days. Pretty good. Oh, I really like this song so. Uh, 1.9? Oh, wait. I think I played this. Maybe. Let's see if the level progress is something I can recognize. Maybe not. Because I do know that I did play a 1.9 level that used has structuring similar to this and also used this song. But seeing if I consider that the tech that showed up at the drop was the creator, then probably not. I didn't play this. Oh, that's a wave. Those are some pretty cool glowy designs for 1.9. That has to be like elite 1.9 level. I'll be safe and maybe the very last month of 1.9. It was a little earlier, but it's still towards the end of the update. Okay. Old level by GDGuesser. Yes, my favorite. I'm gonna need more hints than what I'm currently seeing here. Oh, a mirror portal. Okay. Was definitely something I needed to see here. Okay, got anything else? Like a gravity portal, perhaps? No, like a gravity orb, because gravity portals were always in the game. Hmm, not really. So just be safe and consider that a what win level. Yeah, Breeze by Darnock too. Okay. A few more right guesses before we reach 30k. Okay, I think I've seen everything the level has to offer. So once again, I think I just guess 1.1 territory. Uh, okay, a little earlier I think it was. I think this is 1.0. Yeah, it is. But it was updated to include stuff like mirror pools, Funk. I need to be on the lookout for anything that could make me think that this is anything other than 1.4. So far we haven't gotten much. Okay. At least if it is 1.4, it wasn't a super long update. So as long as I guess within the month that it was the current update, then I still get some points out of that. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen enough. So I have I had a good amount of 1.4 levels that showed up that were released in like the tail end of 2013, and I think I'll do the same here. Okay, this one was from January this time. It's okay. Toxic source. Okay. Is this that uh is this the demon level that showed up on the GDP, I think? Or it's a different level? I think it's a different level. It seems pretty hard also. Oh, I need to jump over that valve. Okay. No, actually, no. This is the level. It's I never played that level, but this kind of design I think I've seen before. Okay. Um. Anyways, yeah, I think I'll keep this level for another time. But I do want to try that eventually. That said, I don't think I know exactly when this could have been released. But it, from the designs, it looked kinda mid to late 1.9 to me, so I think I'll guess May 2015. Um, oh, it was 10 days. 10 days away. And we reached 3K, yes. But since I did lose quite a bit of time, I think I'll continue until I reach 35K perhaps. That sounds good. What is this? Another level. It's another level, and I think I saw some 1.6 objects. Or maybe not. I did see 1.5 objects though, that's for sure. Okay. Beyond the lookout for anything that... Ooh, why are the colors... Why are the colors doing this now? Well, that was a trip. Like and comment for more Sweden. I'll restart the level just to see if there was anything I missed. Yeah, that's like 1.6 blocks right there. So I think I'll say that this is from 1.6 and April, no, Earth. Okay, no, so it was a 1.5 level. I guess it was a little later on to include stuff from 1.6. It's okay. 550 is still really good. Not. Okay, electrodynamics. Okay, let's go. This is very much a electrodynamics remake, but the question is, does it actually come from 1.7, or is it a level from a later update that just happens to be inspired by electrodynamics? Oh, that's slowdown. Oh, okay. Okay. because otherwise I don't think I can see anything that. Wait, where do I go here? Oh, wait, I'll try to turn hitboxes on. Wait, what pathway to take here? Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure where you go there, but that's fine. If you think I have seen enough. Um. Okay, it was a little leader, but it was a 1.7 level. I hope it was an actual level that broke because it was going well, pretty well until that point. Another very old level. Wait, is this Extreme Park? Because I never played Extreme Park, but I know that it's designed in a very similar way. Yeah, assuming this is Extreme Park. I forgot exactly, but was Extreme Park 1.2 or 1.3? Um, it was one of those, I think. Just to be sure, I think I'll lock in November. One in November, I'm not exactly sure. I'll pick 20, just to be safe. Oh, 4 days away, not bad. It was like two demons from a rabbitical that showed up twice in a row. I guess that is a 1.2 ID. Mad? No, don't go there. When could this have released? Hmm. Nope, wrong way. I'm just waiting to see if there is anything that will make me think, like maybe outbreaks are unnecessary from 1.0. Made me think, yeah, this is like from 1.2 or maybe 1.3 or maybe even later. I would imagine there were still already levels in 1.5 that look like this. Okay, I need to jump off that. So yeah, this like it used strictly 1.0 stuff. That makes it very hard to determine when exactly this was released. M by M2 Cool. Okay, so it was a 1.0 level. Jumper again. Oh, this is another level, and it uses disappearing blocks, so possibly 1.6, and uses those translate bustles too. Oh, enough with the flashing, please. Trying to see if there is anything else in the level that maybe stems from an even later update. Well, so far, not really. And the level is over. Okay. So, locking in 1.6. Okay, it was in April 2014, but a little later. Alright, 33 key points. Heaven Road 3? Yeah, I definitely haven't played a level that uses this song. They usually play Heaven Road 2. Okay, let's give it a shot. There is a high chance that this is just a 1.9 level. This is looking very 1.9. The end of the line. This looks very early 1.9. That broke for a structure. Really funky. Such a thing. Yeah, this looks like kind of stuff you will maybe see at the beginning of the update a little bit. Because I do know that recently there was an old 1.9 level by DSTC that got raided. And it used a similar kind of pulsing. Oh, um, okay. Okay. I'm not sure. I wanna think maybe late 2014, but yeah, I'll try to go for that. Okay, it was a little later. It was March 2015. 524 is still not bad. Okay, next what we have. Hi. This is almost certainly yeah, a 2.1 level. And very probably one from like the past few years. Okay, this is a remix of a mainstream song. Maybe it's safer if I just quit to level now. I don't know how safe playing this remix is, but I think I already got the information I needed anyway. I'll guess 2022, hoping that's correct here. It was 2019. I overshoot that by a lot. I already had song downloaded. Okay. Very glowy level. Oh, I need to jump there. So, uh, wait, no, the previous levels wasn't really late, 21. This one could be though, but it could also be with 2.1. I don't really know. Oops. Okay. I think I'll. The other problem is that I don't really. The only like thing that could help me other than the level is the song, but I don't know when this song was released, so doesn't really help at the end. 2018. The series level speed 2018 look like that. Okay. Yes, please give me new levels just so I can guarantee some points. I do wish it was still possible to collect points just playing the updates that actually span through very long times, because as long as these very old updates show up, it's pretty easy to get points from those, because these updates didn't last very that long. Which is why I think it would be maybe a better system if the RNG was it was sorted by year instead of updates. Anyways, there were bold sections, there were more pearls, so this at earliest it's 1.2. Unless I missed some blue pads or orbs because I wasn't paying uh, attention too much. Okay. Now the level is just really empty, just an empty straight away. Okay. I'll just guess November 18th, I don't know. It was November 7th. Lab glitch. Okay, we'll level with next step. How were these blocks made? I think it was like two different blocks fused together. Yeah. So far they're just looking to be 1.3 auto level. Placing checkpoints in another level seems weird, but there is always the chance that the level might have bugs. So far the level isn't really offering anything new. Yeah, these are like strictly 1.3 stuff, so I guess to 1.3. I got the exact D correct. Nice. Okay, I guess I have like one more correct guess left before I reach 35k. It seems to be on all levels, so I think that's where. Okay, I guess we're just doing the lightning road to end it off. I don't even need to practice for this. What are even the odds of the lightning road to show up? Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this level is like 1.2. Not sure how early into 1.3 it was, but I think it succeeds the nightmare for sure. Succeeds Demon Park. That was the very first demon. And I think it was released before um what before Super Cycles. Okay. Honestly, this level isn't even too bad. It's kind of fun, even though I just fumbled there. There are people that don't really enjoy this level much because it's a pretty very old injected demon, but even though it's certainly not a demon, I never really say it's great or anything, but it's, it's like mildly satisfying, I would say. Like out of like the three demons that are like on top of the easy demon uh list when you filter them, I will consider this one at least better than Platinum Adventure. Okay, I was a little distracted there because I was just yapping about stuff. So let's actually try to beat the level. Because I will beat this because after this I'm just gonna collect my points and close the session. Okay, just pay attention to the pole sticks because they act as jump indicators. Jump indicators at level this old is definitely very uncommon. I know that Demon Park also has some indicators to tell you where you need to jump, but there weren't like as obvious as the ones in this level. Like, I think every jump in this level is indicated by one of these pulsing sticks. Okay. Oh, I missed again. That part is kinda tricky because it kinda bugged. Normally, I think the intelligible way just you you roll into the yellow pad, but now with the current physics, um you have to dive, like you have to change gravity and then fall into the yellow pad. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, down, down, up, down, up. Was the middle, but not that way. Okay, no more distractions now. Okay, hold, hold. Okay, let's not fill this time. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I missed the yellow orb again. I don't know why I always have. I had the impression it could just hold and the ship will make it regardless or not you touch the yellow orb. But no, it doesn't work that way. So just need to keep that in mind. Okay. Let's not be dumb this time. I was dumb again, but in a different way that time. That doesn't mean I'm not repeating the same mistakes, even though they are mistakes either way. I'm not sure what's happening though. Usually this level doesn't take me that many attempts, especially that far into the level. Usually I don't feel, maybe just a little distracted. Too early. It was just too early. What a fail. Okay, enough. Let's just make this the winning attempt. Okay, it's going well so far. Yep. Jump, 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 hold. Okay, that's a fake. Okay, got it. Whew. Okay, that definitely should have taken me 12 minutes. I guess 10 minutes and 12 attempts, but okay. Anyway, that was the lightning road, which is like a 1.2 level. I don't remember how early into the moment it was, maybe 13, I don't know. Wait, oh, I confused the dates for some reason. 1.2 started in late October, so I didn't from the correct time window. But that's fine, I still got enough points to reach 35k. So that's nice. Okay, I guess I can end the game now. And normally it should have been updated. I'm just gonna check what my percentage looking so far. Still above 80%. Pretty cool. Alright. The people at the top probably play this a lot, definitely more than I do. Right, well, I guess this is the end of it. I'll try to run this again every time, but in case I were to stream Geometry Dash again, I think I'll vary it up with other stuff, not just GDGuesser stuff, so yeah, if I stream the game again, it's definitely gonna be about something else. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys another time for another stream. Bye.